Yo, it's the In Between the Lines podcast. I'm Shamar. That's Jay. You are the Pod Squad. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and drop a like on this. Jay,
my brother.
What's going on?
Man, another great week.
Definitely a great week. Matter of fact, happy holidays, everybody.
Oh, for sure. Happy holidays, people. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Definitely happy New Year.
That too.
Black man doing it. Another black man doing it or trying to get done in is JayZ. Just some updates on his thing. His accuser, his faceless accuser, is finding herself in some deep water.
Scrutiny, because your shit got holes in it.
It got holes in it.
From day one, the shit had holes in it.
Yeah, so JayZ, I think, is still approaching this correctly.
Yes.
He's
with what though? He approaching it with what?
With just his strategy, him and his Nora strategy.
Man, he approaching this shit with vigor. He's stepping on this shit. Get this bullshit away from me, get it off me. That's what JayZ is doing. And I love it. He's protecting his name and his family. I love that, bro, because again, you can't control or dictate when somebody gonna sue you. You can't. Like, that's the country we live in. We're saying all that. If you're gonna put a Jane Doe on it, yeah, now I'm gonna put you on blast. Put your face out there. Stand on what you said as far as your allegation, because if you're right, you're right. If you're able to prove it, that's a whole nother thing. Now I'm liable. But in saying that, to just be saying it, to try to curate an opportunity to get money, that's a whole family you doing that to. They just happen to have a name that is, big in the world. I'll just say that. You know what I'm saying? Because it can happen to me, Mar, and I ain't got no money.
So you say.
You better watch your ass, though. You
better watch no bread either.
Oh, we seen that coat. It's on video. Yeah, fur on it, people. I'm dropping it in, bro.
So what's next, do you think, for JayZ? Does his lawyer ask for a dismissal? Does his lawyer let it go on a little more? Like, at this point, and she agrees that the timelines and things don't add up. She was saying that she was there at this time, and at this time that wasn't happening, and there's a lot of holes in her story. So does his lawyer ask for a dismissal, and where do you go for it as the law goes? Like, should a senator or something put forth a law where you can't have faceless, whether it's woman or man, like, you shouldn't be able to have these faceless lawsuits where I don't even know who the accuser is, and we got to see 2 weeks down the line that the thing she's saying got holes in it. And again, this is not even saying that she's lying or anything, but it's
an allegation that you put out there.
It's leaning towards that the story ain't adding up. Again, this happened almost 20 years ago, so you will have some fogginess in it, but it's looking more like you said, a money grab. So as senators of the United States, do you think laws should be in place, either statewide or federal, for these type of lawsuits to not go forward without at least behind closed doors of seeing who your accuser is?
Well, let me say this. I'm okay with that, but it has to be with a stipulation. For example, if it's a civil case, you gotta put your face out there. If it's a criminal case, I think she can stay undisclosed because of fear factor or safety. I give them that benefit of the doubt on that. But if it's a civil case, bro, no, you need to show your faith, stand on what you said, and pursue your case fairly.
Well, to me, I understand your point of view, but to me, it shouldn't be faceless, even if it's just a lawsuit, a law thing, because to me, it should just be closed. Like a closed hearings and stuff like that. It should be sealed.
Everything. If she's not revealing herself,
if it shouldn't be made public. If she's not willing to, or he not willing to reveal themselves, then it shouldn't be made public. It should be a sealed indictment.
Everything,
and everything. You shouldn't know none of that and everything. I think those are things that when we talk about law reform, those are some of the things. There's many things that need to be reformed, but those are some of the things that in recent times I've seen that it shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't be able to hide behind
it's not fair.
Things when you're accusing someone of something. You know what I mean? Even if they're more powerful or whatever to you. Like, if you want to deem to be hidden, then the trial should be hidden as well. Like, everything should be done. So good luck with Jay on the future of this case. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, Diddy is still
attached
no
to
bail.
this. He's still attached to
it. He's attached to it. But
let me say this too real fast before we move on. One thing I do like what JayZ did, and he said this verbatim, girlfriend, if you believe in your case, and from that aspect, as far as, because at the time it was a civil lawsuit, Hov suggested to her, well, listen, shorty, if you feeling that way and it's a real allegation, then won't you make it criminal? Because he's confident that it was some bullshit.
Yeah, I think the time had passed, though.
But we both know that, and he knew that too. But at the end of the day, too, he calling your bluff, literally. Because if it was that demeaning and this was a real thing, then it should have been a criminal case then. You know what I'm saying?
I don't agree with you on that one, but because like I said, he can if it has some truth to it, he can say it, and because the statute of limitations is passed.
That's correct.
It doesn't matter and everything. It was a great soundbite.
But he attacked it though. I just like the fact he's attacking it. But I understand why he's attacking it.
I don't think he called her bluff because he knew she couldn't do that. So it's just like saying, "Oh, go ahead and shoot me," and I know you ain't got a gun. But you know what I mean. But yeah, like I said, kudos to Jay. You know what I mean? He came out on top. It looked like he's winning. And
legacy, baby, protect your legacy, man.
And everything, and being attached to Diddy. You know what I mean? I guess he was trying to separate himself from that. But I think I just heard today like the prosecution. I mean, the defense said that the prosecution is not giving out no real evidence. Like they're looking almost to asking for another dismissal of it because the prosecution is not submitting no relevant evidence to even to go ahead with the charges, but not only that, to keep him without bail.
A lot of hoes, bro.
And everything. So
a lot of hoes in this story, bro.
And Diddy's? No, I'm talking about Diddy. Yeah.
It is, bro. It's a lot. We're going to go back on the Diddy case just for a second. I'm telling you, man, and I'm going to take a page from your book. Because, you be saying some shit sometimes that I don't always agree with, but I got to agree with you on this one. It ain't against the law for being a freak. ain't that you saying that?
I did say that.
And Martin said that verbatim. But in saying that, I'm saying that because now it's kind of hard to see that it's a personal thing that you got against Diddy. Somebody trying to teach you a fucking lesson. I really think it's going to come down to that because the prosecutors ain't fired a shot yet, bro. And I really think, like, this is that big money machine behind all of this, putting out the video with Cassie. Diddy winning that lawsuit against Diego Vodka Company, and this is their retaliation because they got people everywhere in all facets of life, whether it's Wall Street, whether it's the lawyers, whether it's a senator or a congressman. They got people everywhere. Money talk. But in saying that, this is what Diddy need to just shut the fuck up and don't do nothing. Nigga, don't even come out yourself. Don't even make a phone call, nothing. Let this play out because it's going to get to a point where at some point they're going to have to let you out because they don't have nothing legitimately depend on you that's definite. A lot of still speculation shit. So for them to still 3 times in deny your bail, yeah, Diddy, you got to sit here and say to yourself, and your lawyer really should be telling you this. Don't get caught up in it. They want me to sit. They're trying to teach me a lesson. But I'm not going to get them no ammunition. Sit there and let it play out. It's going to be hard because you're rich as fuck. I get all that. And you normally got everything like this. I get all that, bro. And you got a drug problem. I ain't going to. You got that pink cocaine shit? Yeah, Diddy got a fucking drug problem. He knock it off, bro, if we lose everything. But anyway, just let it play out, man. And I'm going to take a page out of Young Thug's book. As much as that shit was in the mainstream and then died down a little bit, one thing Young Thug didn't do, he didn't fuel that shit. He wasn't putting out press releases. There wasn't no comments. He wasn't doing no nut ass shit in jail that you heard about. He played the shit cool, bro. And was fortunate enough to get out with a deal, and a plea deal, 15 years probation attached to that. But guess what? The man is home. He get to see his family. He get to make music again. He get to be part of fucking society. So Diddy need to embrace that shit because they'll probably get socked with a lot of probation too. Even though they ain't charging with shit. This is where he's getting fucking goofy.
So do you think Diddy's ego will cop to a plea like Young Thug of a 15-year probation or something like that?
To come home? Absolutely. After being denied bail 3 times? 100%. Because remember, the man is 55. I take that 15 years probation in a heartbeat, nigga. I'm a chill till I'm 70. And I'm still rich.
Can you...
Hell yeah.
If let's just say he takes a 15-year probation, can he come back to music?
Absolutely. It's nothing.
You don't think his image would be depending on what the probationary thing is?
Picture like this. He would definitely have to be behind the scenes. And if I'm him, I wouldn't even put my name on that. I just find my passion with music. Huh?
Have a pseudonym?
Picture like this. Because one thing about Diddy, he likes to be out front. So that'll be a real issue. But I would say this. He's definitely humble. And he didn't really lose anything yet. Which again, for the grace of God with everything going on around him. I just think whatever he decides to indulge in, it need to be from an investment standpoint. Because your face can't go on nothing right now. Because I don't think you can sell a fucking Hallmark card right now, bro. Ain't nobody fucking with you, bro. And then with the slogan of no Diddy attached to you as well, you bad news, bro.
So that's why I'm asking. Do you think he can come back to music?
No, I mean,
with the everything that's going on, that's been labeled and put on him, whether it's non-criminal or not, like it just when you just say no Diddy, it's just like you said, it's
a real thing. It's a slogan.
Yeah, it's a real thing. So can he come back from that, or does he just chill back and just enjoy the fruits of his labor that he put in?
I think he should.
And just make an appearance every now and then.
I like that you said that. I think because I really think he should enjoy the fruits of his labor. Because again, he's 55. Nothing for you to prove. Bro. You rich as fuck. You know your kids are still growing. Half of them. Enjoy that, bro. Like because again, you could have lost everything or something significant, but again, to still be able to come out and fucking mansion, still a ton of money. Appreciate it, embrace it. If anything, travel the freaking world. Get on a yacht, bro, and go missing.
So what happened to him and Young Miami? Are they still a thing?
Oh, that can't happen. Because again, like, and that's one of them things where in our last episode,
I never heard. Once the things dropped, I really never heard nothing from her.
No, that was shut down. But she did the right thing. Remember, she's in the public eye too, bro. You can't be attached to that in any way. You lose your career. You can't line yourself up with Diddy in any way. And he set her up. Got the Carisha Please show on Revolt. Finance some of her projects. Like, hey man, that was really a shorty at one time. But with her still being in the public eye, bro, no, she can't attach herself to that. And I don't even think it was a phone call behind the scenes because you don't even want that to come out. Okay, y'all still talking on the phone and all. It's just not a good look, bro. So how can you generate money? It's impossible. And I do know she hooked back up with her ex-boyfriend who's the father of one of her kids, Southside, the producer. For Gucci Man, for quite a few artists. Future, very talented brother too as well, Southside. But last I checked, she was rocking out with him again. So, you know.
Well, good luck to Diddy. Good luck to Jay. You know what I mean? I hope they
for sure, man.
If any of the allegations they true, hope they prevail through their trials and tribulations and everything.